Good evening, everyone. This is Kosala, also known as Marventus, and welcome back to MarvTV. Now, you may have been wondering where on earth I've been. This is an outstanding question. I haven't been anywhere, but I'm still hanging out in the rather desolately cold these days, wastelands, I should say, of Hertfordshire in the United Kingdom. It is March, and we're all wondering where the hell spring is. But while we're wondering that, let's get to introducing the players. Here in the bottom right hand corner, flashing the snazzy color of purple as the Zerg, is Loki. Boobs Loki. Obviously, well, I don't even need to get into that really. In the top left hand corner, we've got from Clan Diversity. We have Curdonculus, clearly a winning name. Now, I am the official caster for Clan Diversity, and Diversity, as you might imagine, is a diverse clan of professional gamers covering a significant amount of games and placed all around the world. Starcraft2 is one of their games, and this is a Heart of the Swarm replay of one of their game matches played between Curdonculus of Clan Diversity and Boobs Loki. Yes, indeed. I'm going to be getting around to having comments about this during the course of the game, no doubt. Here we are in the second minute of the game, 14 supply in, and as predicted, there is a spawning pool. Spawning pool and extractor going down there for Boobs Loki. What's going on over here? We have Curdonculus coming in to take a peek at what the hell is going on. The Protoss player coming in to have a little poke. There it is. The Overlord has spied him. He's looking around. What does he see? He doesn't see a whole lot, as you can imagine, because it is still a minute, 2.5 in the game. He can see both extractors going up. Let's see what he managed to conclude from that. Is this guy going to make it? He is going to make it. Actually, did not get attacked. That's rather interesting. Boobs Loki there not paying attention, because at that moment, if he had selected all and hit attack on the ground, this probe would have been history. But Curdonculus gets away with it. And while this is happening, we've got the gating going on here at the front. Going to take a short break here and sip some coffee. Stand by. And I'm back. As any good player facing up against a Zerg opponent, Curdonculus is getting his ABCs right. There is a gateway right there in the midst of the gateway leading up to his base, and the pylon going down there. Do we have the wall off completing itself right here? No, we don't. Curdonculus moving past and plopping a pylon down here at the second entrance, the lower entrance. And what do we have here being done by Boobs Loki? He's paying attention to his expansion point, but isn't actually expanding. And over here, Curdonculus is carrying out his little maneuver of blocking that expansion, so Boobs Loki looking to expand to his secondary point. In the meantime, both extractors up and staffed with drones. Drone count looking a little bit slow here, but then again, it's still the 4.5 hour mark, so it's too early to tell. As you can imagine, at this point, there isn't a whole lot going on except for buildings and preparation. The first lings are out, and they're heading straight out to pick out this probe, I would imagine. Now the question is, are they going to get there? This location, which provides the shortcut to the secondary base, is actually currently walled off. Oh, they're actually not attacking the probe. Boobs Loki deciding to stick around with his lings until his metabolic boost gets up and running. A wise idea, because this probe is going to be able to outrun those lings if he gets wind of them coming. The Overlord hanging out at the Protoss base. Let's see what he can see. He can spy a cybernetics core up and running and doing research, but is he going to conclude anything? That is the question. We've got a few roaches coming up. Metabolic boost is now about to end, and there we go. The roaches are out. Now, Curdonculus actually does not have a whole lot to defend against this if a march arises. We've got a couple of zealots in play. We've got the wall off completing itself, and the zealots standing in the empty space there left. But other than that, there isn't a whole lot going on. Curdonculus might be in for a little bit of trouble here. We've got Zerglings coming in. Is this going to be enough? 2 zealots. That should be fine to wall off here. The cannon just finishing in time. The timing there from Curdonculus, absolutely impeccable. The cannon finished seconds before those lings ran up that base. Good God, the timing, man. Good God. Here we go. The first attack, the zealots are holding their ground, and the lings back off immediately because there is no way in heaven they're going to get past those 2 zealots with that cannon blasting away. And here come the roaches. Is this going to be enough? That pylon is going down first. Boobs Loki is not a shabby player. Clearly, the first thing he does is take down that pylon, moves out of the way. The lings have not made it. Both zealots have made it. One surviving by the absolute skin of his teeth. There he goes. That zealot looks like he's not going to make it either. Nope, they're both down. Now on the road is going to be taking down any more pylons. The second pylon is going down as well, and the lings are here. And what can we do here? Is it possible that stalker will hold it off? Ooh, and there's a space. That cannon might be going down if those lings get there. Oh, and they just managed to survive there. The roaches are going down as well, and the first attack has been staved off. Cardonculus on top of his shit, as we can see. Boobs Loki has left the game. He has left the game. He had one attack. He chickened out. He knew he wasn't going to do it. And do you know why? I'll tell you why. Here it is. Where is the expansion? It simply isn't there. Boobs Loki went for the all-in there. He knew he was not going to manage to get anywhere without that expansion. And he has decided to bail, as indeed he should. With these Stargates coming out, he would have had absolutely no chance whatsoever. We have an important lesson to learn there, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. One shall not do all-ins, because they are simply too risky at this level of play. Entertaining as always. Until next time, ta-ta.